So let's catch you up here. You go to Nashville on September 20th to film Secret Vignettes in a local warehouse. That's hard to believe that this was 15 years ago. Meltzer would write, TNA did not even allow its regular television crew to film it. They used a different crew and made everyone sign confidentiality papers. They filmed it at midnight in the hopes no one would see. And the only thing that did get out is they hired several local independent workers to set up a ring, paid them well, but again, made them sign confidentiality agreements. But none of them saw Angle. They all left confused, believing that nobody ever got in the ring they set up. And then Angle wrote a 6-page handwritten thank you letter to Carter that day, which apparently she was touched by. So I love this double secret probation, off location, not our regular crew. We're going to shoot it at midnight. No one will be there. That's fun stuff. And I appreciate that they went to such great lengths to sort of keep it a secret. But what can you tell us about this thank you letter that you wrote to Dixie?
Well, I just want to let her know how grateful I was, her giving me an opportunity to continue my career, knowing that I had some serious injuries and that could come back to haunt me. So she was taking a chance with me, and I knew that. So I was just trying to tell her how grateful I was. And I felt like this was my new life and my new career, and it was a new beginning. And I was very excited about my journey forward.
A little snippet of your letter here that you wrote to Dixie. This is handwritten on a hotel notepad in a Nashville hotel. Quote, being with TNA feels like I finally found my home. I had fun in WWE at certain times, but I was never really happy. Now being a part of TNA, I know I have a purpose. I feel like I'm a part of history, a part of a company that's not only on the rise, not only going to be #1 watched wrestling show in the world within a short period of time, but TNA gives me an opportunity to spread my wings. The company has no limits to where it can go. The sky's the limit. And the main reason is because they brought back the real into wrestling. And that is a perfect fit for the greatest wrestler in USA Olympic history. I have room to grow here and to help TNA grow. Working for these caring and very giving employees of TNA makes me feel like I have a purpose and that the sky's the limit. I don't feel trapped or held back like I did in the first 6 years in my tenure with the other company. They held me back. Now our wonderful audience will see the real Kurt Angle doing what I love to do, real wrestling. And that's what puts a smile on my face each time I come to work. I even smile when I think about it. TNA will be the most watched wrestling television show on cable television. It's only a matter of time. Now I get the opportunity and privilege of being part of it. Thank you, TNA, for saving my career, my life, and desire to do what I love. I'll be here in some capacity for the rest of my life. That's real, damn real. Boy, what a nice note to hand Dixie. Look at you.
I'm such a good guy.
So tell me about these vignettes that you shot and what that process was like. We heard what Meltzer said happened. What really happened? What do you remember about putting those together?
Well, they were very quick. There was a background lights and water falling, and it was just me like doing poses and, revealing myself at the end of the pay-per-view when I made my debut.
I remember it well.
It's real. It's damn real. And I started laughing. Those were the vignettes that I did. Didn't take us very long. We got them done and we were out of there.
And I think the big reveal also used your mouthpiece. What do you remember of that? Because that was a fun little way to make the reveal, I thought.
Yeah, I got to use the mouthpiece. I don't know what was written on it. I think it was just completely black, right?
I don't know. I thought it had, I could be wrong, but I thought it said something on it. I don't know. I just remember I ordered that pay-per-view. I did not know you were going to be a part of the show. And then when it airs at the end,
everybody thought it was Goldberg.
Everybody went nuts. It was huge. It was a major moment.
I was scared when they were chanting Goldberg. I'm like, oh shit. I hope they're not disappointed. It's me.
Buddy, nobody has ever been disappointed that it was Kurt Angle and not Goldberg.